After working within the construction field for years, I realized the need for a bill tailored to Pennsylvania that doesn't pit industry and unions against each other, and that reforms the very old 1961 Apprenticeship and Training Act in a safe and efficient manner. Thus, I wrote House Bill 1746. Pennsylvania is the only state in the nation with a 4-to-1 journeyman to apprenticeship ratio for merit shop or non-union programs. Most states have a 2-to-1 or 3-to-1, and therefore we are not growing at the same rate as other states, which is helping to create our workforce skills gap. Also, as part of my work on the Education Committee and touring workforce with the Policy Committee, it's very apparent hearing from the people that schools have stepped up to the plate in creating workforce pathways, only to hit a bottleneck related to this particular law, which, if changed, could open up the workforce to more apprenticeship programs and thus more apprenticeships. So in the spirit of 1746, I have set a maximum ratio based on the federal guidelines of what constitutes a high, medium, and low-risk occupation, which is attached to your copies in your packets. Everything in pink is high risk, yellow is medium risk, and green is low risk. My bill takes all of the high hazard occupations below a 9.1 fatality rate, and that's all the way on the right-hand side of that piece of paper. You can go all the way down and hit 9.1 on the right-hand side of the pink page and draw a line under it. Everything under 9.1 places those industries, those occupations in the medium risk in order to capture more mechanics and CDL operators mainly, which is what our state, I think we can all agree, desperately needs. This bill eliminates the disparity between union and non-union by tying the programs to the prevailing wage practice among union programs. Whatever is set by the prevailing wage contract is what the non-unions are also allowed to use as well. Finally, my bill provides an avenue for small businesses to grow in PA. The old 1961 law does not state how a company just starting out is supposed to get to a 4-to-1 or a 3-to-1 or a 3-to-2, no matter what it is. Labor and Industry has stated in a recent meeting that a journeyman only needs to ask the board for an exception, yet I have not found one exception to have been made to a non-union shop for a new program. I've asked them to bring that data today if they have it. However, there would be no need of any of that under my bill because this sets the limit at a 1-to-1 for the first 3 apprentices and a 3-to-2 ratio after that for a company under 50 employees. I'm very interested to hear the testimony today, and I'm willing to work with all stakeholders to make this legislation work and be the bridge to compliance between 1961 and 2020, while considering safety, growth, and fairness to all workers and businesses trying to attract and train the talent that they need.